welcome back to the Couch Patch. I'm Dad.
I'm Tommy.
And I'm Gus.
And what did we play today?
Tsuro, and you might be wondering, well, we already played this on the channel. This is a new version.
Called
Tsuro of the Sea.
Jinx. Dead.
And how is this different from regular Tsuro?
Monsters.
It's got Kaiju. Kaiju? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's got Kaiju that get placed on the board. And a certain number get placed on the board depending on how many players there are. And for a 3-player game, that meant we placed 6 of them. And if there's ever fewer than 6, you have to place them until they do. Otherwise, it's Tsuro. The difference is, in addition to there being monsters, the monsters move around, right? Mm-hmm. So, in regular Tsuro, you have these little stones and these paths. And if your ship or if your stone ever runs off the edge of the map, you're out of the game, right?
Perish. Mm-hmm.
In this version, if you play with the sea monsters, if you ever run into a sea monster or a sea monster runs into you, you also perish. And at the beginning of each person's turn, what happens?
Roll the bones.
You roll dice, and if you get a 6, 7, or 8, the monsters move. And then what happens?
Then you roll 1 dice.
Then you roll 1 die and see how the monster moves.
4.
A 4. So, on each of these tiles, if you can see what you can't, right? So on each of these tiles are some numbers, right? On a 6, nothing happens. On a 4, this particular one, let's put that up there. This particular one rotates this way. So the position of the sea monster matters. Any of the numbers, this one has a 4 on it. The sea monster moves in that direction that it was facing. So in this case, it would move here and make this tile go away. And then the tiles get recycled, right? And then all the monsters move in order, and they move in order by the numbers in the upper where the turn is, right? So there's a blue one and a gold one. Gold moves before blue, and 1s move before 2s, move before 3s, move before 4s, etc. And that's it. Otherwise, it's Tsuro, and it was a really fast game, but a little slower than regular Tsuro, I think. Because we had to slow down to roll the dice to see if the monsters moved.
And on top of that, we messed up the rules 2 times.
Well, we started the gameplay that we did, I don't think messed up the rules. So, otherwise, you get 3 cards per turn, you place them, and you try not to run off the edge of the map.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I won because the sea monsters ate both Tommy and Gus.
Well, I think we just rammed into them.
We were just like, you know what? I'm going to chase you.
Yes, you chased him right off the edge of the map, as it were. It is a beautiful game, much like the other version. I found it for half its normal price at a game store today, so it was something that seemed appropriate to go ahead and pick up. And it adds an extra level to it. What did you like about it, Thomas?
Well, it's Tsuro, and I like Tsuro.
Yeah.
But there are monsters, so that's a plus.
Okay. So do you think you like it better?
A bit.
You think you like it better? Okay. How about you? What did you like?
I liked the fact that sea monsters eat people.
The sea monsters do eat the sailors. I like the ships too. So instead of stones, it's these ships, and you're driving around the sea. And I do like the Kaiju. I think that's a cool addition, and it is a pretty game. Otherwise, it's pretty simple. All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, we've reviewed
Ready
this
to
on
give
our
it
channel before, so
Yeah.
nothing much to say.
Ready to give it a score?
Yep. 3.
3 as always.
3 and up.
I'll give it a 3. It's a short game, but it's a little more than Tsuro. So we'll play it with our
9.
So a perfect 9. All right. Well, I think that's it. Unless there's anything else to add.
No.
Okay. Who does the outro?
Subscribe, like, hit that bell, Tommy.
Leave a comment if you wish.
Be planning cabbages, not us, so.
Or else a sea monster will eat you.
Also, as always, don't play that Jurassic Park game. Alright, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.